Haunted dolls, creepy toys. Dolls are supposed to be fun. They are meant to be played with and loved. But some dolls aren't like that. Some dolls are different. They are creepy. These dolls are haunted. Some people believe spirits can possess objects. Dolls, with their human-like forms, are easy targets. A haunted doll is not something you want to find under your bed. The Houston Elsa doll. In Houston, Texas, there is a story about one such doll that has left many people baffled and terrified. It was a popular Elsa doll from the movie Frozen, a beloved character known for her magical powers and enchanting songs. A young girl named Lily received her as a birthday gift. She was overjoyed, as Elsa was her favorite character. At first, Lily loved her Elsa doll. They were inseparable, sharing countless adventures and bedtime stories. But things started to change. The once innocent doll began to exhibit unsettling behavior. The doll began acting strangely. It would move on its own, and its eyes seemed to glow ominously in the dark. It was the start of a chilling experience for Lily and her family. They couldn't understand what was happening, and fear began to take hold of their once happy home. Desperate for answers, Lily's parents started researching online, discovering similar stories of haunted dolls. The more they learned, the more they realized they were not alone in this terrifying ordeal. In a bid to end the nightmare, they decided to get rid of the doll, but even that proved to be more difficult than they had imagined. To their horror, the doll reappeared in their home as if it had a mind of its own. The family was now truly terrified, unsure of what to do next. Elsa's behavior changes. The doll began talking on its own. At first it was just a whisper, barely audible, but soon it became more frequent and louder. It would sing songs from the movie at odd hours. The eerie melodies echoed through the house, sending chills down everyone's spine. The batteries were removed, but it didn't stop. The doll continued to operate, defying all logic and reason. Then it started moving around the house. No one saw it move, but it was never in the same place twice. Lily would find it in different rooms. Each time it seemed to be watching her, its eyes following her every move. She even found it outside her bedroom door one night. Lily was terrified. She felt like the doll was trying to get closer to her. She told her parents, but they didn't believe her. They thought it was just a phase, a child's overactive imagination. They thought she had a wild imagination. But Lily knew what she saw, and the fear in her eyes was real. Attempts to get rid of Elsa. One day, Lily had enough. The doll had been causing strange occurrences in their home for weeks. Lights flickered, objects moved on their own, and eerie whispers filled the night. Lily couldn't take it anymore. She convinced her parents to throw the doll away. They were hesitant at first, but the fear in Lily's eyes was undeniable. They knew something had to be done. They drove miles away to a garbage dump and left it there. The journey was tense, filled with nervous glances and silent prayers. When they finally tossed the doll into the landfill, they felt a wave of relief wash over them. They thought it was over. The drive back home was filled with laughter and a sense of freedom. They believed they had finally rid themselves of the cursed doll. But the next morning, Lily found the Elsa doll back in her bed. Her scream echoed through the house, waking everyone up. The doll sat there as if it had never left. It was as if nothing had happened. The family was horrified. They couldn't understand how the doll had returned. Panic set in as they realized this was no ordinary toy. They tried everything to get rid of the doll. They threw it in the trash, donated it to charity, even left it at a neighbor's doorstep. But no matter what they did, the doll always found its way back. They tried burning it, but the fire wouldn't touch it. The flames seemed to dance around the doll, leaving it unscathed. It was as if some unseen force was protecting it. They tried burying it, but it kept digging itself out. No matter how deep they dug, the doll would reappear on the surface. Dirt-streaked, but intact. The doll always came back. It showed up in the most unexpected places, on the kitchen counter, in the car, even at Lily's school. The family was at their wits' end, desperate for a solution to this haunting problem. Elsa's return. The family was at their wits' end. They decided to move, hoping to leave the doll behind. They packed their belongings and moved to a new city. For a while, everything seemed normal. They thought they were finally free. But one day, Lily found the Elsa doll sitting on her dresser. It was a terrifying reminder that they couldn't escape it. Elsa Today. No one knows why the Elsa doll is haunted. Some say it's possessed by a restless spirit, others say it's cursed. To this day, the doll remains a mystery. It's a chilling reminder that some things are better left untouched. Where is the doll now? Some believe it is still with Lily and her family. They believe it will stay with them forever, a constant creepy companion.